Hi everyone, welcome to CD Cave. I'm Daryl. Today I'm back with another video, CD haul. I have one from Amazon envelope. I have one unopened from eBay. I also have a couple other ones from eBay that I've already opened. I'll be showing them. And then I have a little pile from thrift stores, and I also have a vinyl show at the end. So before we get into all that, if you're new to my channel here, or you've been here before but haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I really enjoy reading all the comments in that. So I'm going to start with the Amazon one. We'll open that. Came in this brown envelope. I do prefer the white envelopes, the ones that have a bit of bubble wrap inside. These don't have much, but we'll see what it is. This one is open. And this one is, oh yes, the new Sunstorm. Finally, there. Restless Fight. Now this is a really good album. I was streaming it, and I pre-ordered it, and probably like 2.5 months, maybe even 3 months ago, and it was released on a Friday. And when it was released, I noticed that they had it up there. It was like a couple dollars more, and my copy said, "We'll let you know when it's going to be shipped." So I waited a few days, and it still said, "Oh, we'll let you know when it's going to be shipped." And so I checked, and it was the same price basically as what I had pre-ordered for. So you know what? I just canceled the pre-order and I ordered it, and it was here the next day. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but yeah, great stuff here. Sunstorm, if you're not familiar with them, do check them out. I'm going to open this and give it a spin after the video. Yeah, this is with Ronnie Romero on vocals. Next, we're going to go with, actually I'll open the one from eBay, the other one from eBay. Let's see what this one is. This I do believe is from Fast Metals, which they're out of British Columbia. They have a lot of great stuff. I've gotten quite a few things from them over the years. Oh yeah, finally came in. I was waiting for this for a while because of the postal strike. This is Empire with Trading Souls. This features Tony Martin. Some of you might be familiar with Tony Martin from Black Sabbath, but that's who it is. It's actually the only album they did. This has Don Airey on keyboards, which plays with Deep Purple now. He also has his own band, Don Airey Band, and he's done a few other things too. So Neil Murray on bass, and the rest of the band I really don't know. Wolf Lund keys on guitar, and Daryl on drums. But Tony Martin on vocals, and his vocals are pretty good on here. Like, I do love Tony Martin's vocals and stuff, and yeah, so this is worth checking out. Called Empire, name of the band, and Trading Souls. This is a really good album. Next one is the only one I was missing to finish my discography on this band. This is the Serpent Kings by Magnum. I have all their studio albums, and I don't have no live, but I do have one compilation. I do believe a double CD compilation. But this was the only CD studio album I was missing. They're all good, and any Magnum is good. They were very progressive early on in their career, and then they went a bit more into poppy, and now they've managed the last probably 8 to 10 albums are more AOR type stuff, but great stuff. Bob Catley is one of my favorite vocalists. He appears on a lot of Avantasia stuff. This is a great album. Great artwork too, right? So that finishes off my discography on Magnum, one of my favorite bands. And the other one I got was actually from Amazon. Actually, my last video, if some of you watched my last video, kind of a rant on this. Nothing on the album itself, which is Outsider by Roger Taylor. It was actually about the copy that I received, which is all damaged here, right? It really pissed me off. Yeah, I opened it for the video, and then I stopped the video because I was so upset at the CD haul, and I just did a separate video on this, and then I came back and did this video here. But good album. I really enjoyed it. It's not a heavy album. It's more of a mellow, very somber, dark lyrics. He did it during the pandemic, and as you know, Roger Taylor speaks his mind, and he does on this. But really enjoyable. Did enjoy the experience of opening it up, all smashed up in that. But I do have a new copy on the way, and so this will be a good car copy, I guess. Okay, the next bunch are from thrift stores. The first one I'll be showing is Change of Season by Daryl Hall and John Oates, which I'm sure most of you know by now. They're no longer together. This is a CD that I'm not familiar with, and I really didn't recognize any of the songs on here, so I'm looking forward to listening to this. Yeah, so probably listen to this after the video. Can't go wrong with Daryl Hall and John Oates. Is a band I grew up with, always enjoyed. Next is a soundtrack, The Lost Boys. Great movie back in the 80s. This is also a great soundtrack. Yeah, as soon as I saw this there, it's like, well, you know what, I'm going to pick it up because I love the artists on here. It's got Good Times by INXS. Lou Graham has Lost in the Shadows. Roger Daltrey has Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. Laying Down the Law by INXS again. Echo and the Bunnymen with People Are Strange. It's a kind of cool song. Cry Little Sister by Gerard McMahon. Eddie and the Tide are on here too with Power Play. Beauty Has Her Way by Mummy Calls. And Thomas Newman has The Shock of Miss Louise. It's from 1987, Atlantic Records. Yeah, pretty happy that I found this. A lot of great songs on here. It's a great soundtrack. Also a great movie, Lost Boys. And the last one I have for CDs, because I have a vinyl show at the end, is From Swing to Bebop, Jazz and History, which is a compilation of a lot of different artists. This is a 2 CD set. I saw it there for $2, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to pick it up. I'm not going to pass it up. I do love my jazz music. I listen to a lot of jazz. I really enjoy jazz. So there was quite a few artists on here that I wasn't really familiar with. So I'm looking forward to listening to that. Most of the songs are fairly short. I think the longest song is like 5 minutes. 4:49 I think is the longest song on here. Most of them are anywhere from 2 something to 3 something. This CD contains tracks from the greatest jazz musicians of all time. I'm not sure if I can see the year on this. Sometimes it's so hard to find the year. It's on History Records, I do believe. Yeah, I don't know why they don't mark the year down sometimes. I'm sure it's probably somewhere on here, but it doesn't matter. It's a great addition to my jazz collection. I love a lot of jazz music. I like to collect a lot of jazz music. I don't know, when I'm in the mood for jazz, I'll play jazz 3-4 hours sometimes while I'm doing stuff around the house, and really enjoyable. A great blue Canadian bear. Yeah, that's back there, that shelf right here, all this shelf, and the one next to the frog there, that's all jazz music. A lot of different artists, old jazz, newer jazz. I like all of it. I like even newer fusion stuff. I like their stuff back from the 40s and 50s. I like all that stuff. When I'm in the mood for it. Okay, so now finish off the video is a vinyl. I do have this on CD, but I saw the album there. You know, I pick it up. Great 80s synth music. Platinum Blondes with Alien Shoots. It's a great 80s band. They actually played here probably 10 years ago. We used to have a big balloon fest here, you know, the air balloons and all that. And we used to get some good bands that used to play here. And they did play here quite a few years ago. This is on Columbia Records, I do believe, yeah. It's a regular Columbia record. Yeah, quite a few hits came from this album. Like I said, I do have this on CD. I have a few of their CDs. So listened to them quite a bit back in the day. I still throw them on every once in a while. This has a Situation Critical, which is a popular song for them on the radio. Crying Over You is another big popular song. Red Light, Somebody Somewhere, Side 2 has Lost in Space, Holy Water, Animal, Hungry Eyes. Yeah, from 1985. Yeah, great album. Yeah, you could tell by the hair. Yeah, very 80s. Yeah, so that's it for this CD haul. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care of yourselves.